So welcome to Akshar IIT Foundation and Class 6 IIT Mathematics. In this session, let us discuss a new topic called polygons and triangles. Let's start. So actually, in this we have two topics. First we deal with triangles, then we go for the polygons. So what is meant by a polygon? Let us see. So here, I'm drawing some figures here. Here I have drawn 3 lines, and here I have drawn 4 lines, and here I have drawn 5 lines, and here 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 lines. So here 3 line segments, okay, and here 4, and then 5, like that I'm drawing. So these all are line segments, and these all are closed figures. So 2 points you can remember here. These are closed figures and forming with line segments, right? A closed figure formed with line segment is called a polygon. Right? So we have, these line segments here, and then we call them as sides. Become them as sides, so that we can define like this. A polygon is a closed figure bounded by line segments. Polygon is a closed figure bounded by line segments. So now let's go to the topic like triangles. Then after we come back to this polygons, first we'll discuss about triangles. So first, the three-sided closed figure. Three-sided closed figure is called triangle. So a three-sided polygon also we can say. So what is that? Just now I have started this. Here we have 3 line segments, right? So in these we have different types of triangles. So we can classify triangles according to the sides and according to the angles. You can classify the triangles according to the sides and according to the angles. First we will go for according to the sides. Classification of triangles. Classification of triangles according to the sides. First I'll go with sides, right? So I will share the screen here. Just a second, I will open the topic, then we can discuss easily. Okay, right. Here we have taken some information. Let's go that. Here you can see. So let me zoom on. So classification of triangles. Classification of triangles according to the sides, right? So we're dealing with classification of triangles. Okay, 6 IIT math. So according to sides in the sense, actually every triangle is having 3 sides. So what kind of sides we can see here? What type of sides we'll see? Let us see. So first we will go for equilateral triangle, then isosceles triangle, then scalar triangle. So what is the difference between this equilateral, isosceles, and scalar? Let's discuss this one. Yes. So equilateral, isosceles, and scalar. Equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. So a triangle in which all the three sides are equal in length. So let me name it as the vertices are ABC. So here if I draw like this is the indication of equalities. Here I'm marking with red color, single line. So these are equal. Suppose this is like 3 centimeters. This AC is also 3 centimeters. BC is also 3 centimeters. That means AB, the length of AB side is equal to 3 centimeters, and BC is also 3 centimeters. AC is also 3 centimeters. All the three sides are equal. At the same time, all the angles are also equal. So all the angles are equal. What is the sum of angles in a triangle? Yes, 180 degrees. Let me divide into three equal parts. Each equal part I will get 60 degrees. Angle A is equal to 60 degrees. Angle B is equal to 60 degrees. Angle C is equal to 60 degrees. Okay. So here three sides are equal and three angles are equal. 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter, 3 centimeter. For example, I do. But angle is not an example. Angle will be fixed to the 60 degrees. Okay. So a triangle whose all sides are equal in length is called an equilateral triangle. All the angles in an equilateral triangle are equal and each angle is equal to 60 degrees. This is all about equilateral triangle. Next we'll go with isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. Okay. So what is the definition of isosceles triangle? Let me take a triangle. What is the difference between equilateral and isosceles triangle? In equilateral triangle, all the three sides are equal. But in isosceles triangle, only any two sides are equal. Any two, either ABAC or ABBC or ACBC. So this is different. So that means like AB is 3 centimeters, AC is also 3 centimeters. It may be like 2 centimeters or 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters, whatever it is. AB is equal to AC is equal to 3 centimeters. So what about the angles? Yes, the angles opposite to the equal sides are equal. Here, when AB and AC are equal, we can say angle B is equal to angle C. Like it might be anything like 60, 70, 80, 85. You can't say conformly this is the particular angle B and C. So a triangle in which two sides are equal in length is called isosceles triangle. In an isosceles triangle, the unequal side is called base of the triangle. Generally, this is the unequal side BC. So we can name it as base. Means it will be down. The base angles of an isosceles triangle are congruent or equal. So these two are congruent or equal. This is all about isosceles triangle. Next we'll go with scalene triangle. Let us talk about scalene triangle. So what do you understand about scalene triangle? Let us check. So let us take a triangle. Some measurements. Here I will take AB as 3 centimeters, BC as 4 centimeters, AC as 5 centimeters. I will take. What did you observe here? Yes, no side is equal. No side is equal to other side. All are in different length. All the sides are in different length. If no two sides of the triangle are equal in length, then it is called scalene triangle. So we will write like this. This is different. This is different. And this is different. Okay, here I marked with one line. So 2 lines and 3 lines. Here AB, the side AB is not equal to the side BC, is not equal to the side CA. Okay. And also angle A is not equal to angle B, is not equal to angle C. Just check out once these three: equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, and scalene triangle. Just have a look for read it for 2 minutes, then we go for the next topic. So next, so these are classified the triangles according to the sides. Now let us define classification of triangles according to the angles. According to angles, we will do now. So here also we have mainly three triangles, classification of triangles according to the angles, right? According to angles. There are the three types. So here I go with first triangle. I will name it as acute angle triangle. Then we'll go for the second triangle. So let me write it as ABC. This is also ABC. And this I'll name it as right angle triangle. And then I'll go for the triangle. Let me write it as ABC. And I will call it as obtuse angle triangle. Right? Obtuse angle triangle. These are based on angles. Based on angles. There are some more triangles, other equiangular triangle and scale and right angle triangle, isosceles right angle triangle also there. But basically we do have these three types of triangles. So what is meant by acute angle triangle? Let us see now. So acute angle triangle. This is totally about angles. So before we have discussed about the sides. So what is meant by acute angle triangle? Let's check now. Here I will take a triangle named as ABC, and let us discuss about the angles. We know that sum of the angles is 90 degrees. So acute in the sense angle should be less than 90 degrees. We have discussed in the previous topic lines and angles. Okay, so each and every angle in a triangle should be an acute angle. Then it is called acute angle triangle. And all the angles are not equal. Each angle of a triangle is an acute angle, and all the angles are not equal. Then A will be 50 degrees, B will be 60 degrees, and C will be 70 degrees. Okay, and we can say AB not equal to BC not equal to CA. Right? All the sides are different, and all the angles are also different and less than 90 degrees. Every angle less than 90 degrees, right? Next, obtuse or right angle triangle will take. So this is the special triangle. First we'll talk about obtuse angle triangle. Then we go for the right angle triangle. So what is obtuse angle triangle? Let us see now. So let us draw a triangle. So I don't use the instrument so that it will come slightly like that. So take an angle B, right? Triangle containing at least one obtuse angle. That means the angle should be greater than 90 degrees. Here angle B is greater than 90. I'm taking. I will take it as 100, and I will take it as 50, and I will take it as 30 degrees. Right? One angle is greater than 90. I'm specifying here one angle. If two angles are greater than 90, it becomes greater than 180. That not forms a triangle. Okay. So one angle should be obtuse angle, then it is called obtuse angle triangle. Now we'll discuss a special triangle called right angle triangle. Okay. I'll take a base. So what is this special? Why do I call it as a special triangle? We can define many properties in this right angle triangle. And we have defined the theorem also called Pythagoras Theorem. So what is right angle triangle? Let's try a straight line. Take the base. Right. We'll go for angle ABC. And one angle is 90 degrees. Then it's called right angle triangle. Then two angles obviously acute angles, no? Less than 90. This is 90 degrees. If I indicate like this box, it refers, it is a right angle triangle. This box refers the right angle triangle. Okay, then next. So why do I say this is the special triangle? What we learn in this? So here we can name the longest side in the right angle triangle is hypotenuse. So trigonometry is a chapter in mathematics defined based on this right angle triangles only. Right, we learn in class 10. And this is the either adjacent or opposite. Okay. According to A, this is the adjacent I will take. If I take C is acute, I will write it as adjacent. No need to name here because you'll get confusion, just leave it off. So longest side is the hypotenuse, right? Then I said this is a special triangle. There are some properties we can define. Yes, we can define. That is called Pythagoras Theorem. Pythagoras Theorem. Just now I said Pythagoras Theorem. Quickly we learn it in class 10. So what does Pythagoras Theorem says on right angle triangle? In a right angle triangle, the square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. Sum of the squares of other two sides. Sum of the squares of other two sides. Right. So in this triangle, AC is the hypotenuse. That means AC square is equal to other two sides. AB square plus BC square. This is the right angle triangle rule. So we will verify with some sides. And I will take the side which is opposite angle as A, and this is C, and this is B. You can write like this also. B square is equal to A square plus C square. Okay. So what is the why we say like this? Let us check now. I will take some lengths of the sides as some units I will take. Here 3 units I will take. Here 4 units. Here 5 units. And based on this, hypotenuse is 5. 5 square is equal to other two sides. 3 square plus 4 square. 5 square means 5 5s are 25. 3 square means 3 into 3. 4 square means 4 into 4. Okay. So 3 3 5 5s are 25. 3 3s are 9 plus 16. 9 plus 16 is how much? 25. So by this we can say that this rule is proved. So the square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. And this 3, 4, 5 I have chosen. If I take any other measurements, what it goes to happen, so I will check here. So if I take here 2 units, here 3 units, here 4 units. 4 square is equal to 2 square plus 3 square. 16 is equal to 4 plus 9. But we did not get here. We did not get here. That means this 2 units, 3 units, 4 units does not form a right angle triangle. We can't make a right angle triangle. We will not get 90 degrees here. That is the condition, right? Maybe if I take base 3 units and 2 centimeters like this, 4 centimeters like this, it may come like this. Maybe obtuse angle or acute angle triangle. We don't get right angle triangle. So we are giving this particular measurements which makes an angle 90 degrees are called Pythagorean triples or triplets. Pythagorean triplets. Right, Pythagorean triplets. So some more examples you will see. Pythagorean triplets, I'll go with 5, 12 and 13. If I take the measurements, 12 as base and 5 centimeters here and 13 centimeters here, and exactly I will get 90 degrees, right? Exactly I will get 90 degrees. So take it as ABC. Then 5 square plus 12 square is equal to 13 square or not, we will check. 5 5s are 25, 12 12s are 144. This is 169. 169 is equal to 169. So angle P is 100% 90, and 5, 12, 13 are called as Pythagorean triples. One more example, 7, 24, 25 will take. Okay. So 7 units here, 24 units here, 25. Always longest side you should take hypotenuse. Okay. So like this, 7 square plus 24 square is equal to 25 square. 7 7s are 49. So 576, 625. How much we will get here? Yes, 625 is equal to 620. Hence, 7, 24, 25 makes a right angle triangle, and we can call them as Pythagorean triplets. And you can check the following 8, 8, 15, and 17, and 12, 35, and 37. Here I have given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Pythagorean triples. Please check this. Then we go for the next topic. 8, 15, 17, and 12, 35, 37. Okay, now this is all about right angle triangle. And acute, obtuse right angle. In this right angle triangle, we do have another two types of right angle triangle. What are the two types of right angle triangle? We'll see now. So right angle triangle in the sense one angle should be 90 degrees. So in this we have two types, that is isosceles right angle triangle, isosceles right angle triangle, and scalene right angle triangle. Scalene right angle triangle. So what are these? Let us check. Already we have checked according to the sides, isosceles and scale. What is an isosceles triangle? A triangle in which two sides are equal. A triangle in which all the sides are different, or scalene. So the two properties, in the sense, one angle should be 90 degrees. Here I am defining it. Please check. ABC. One angle is 90, then it is a right angle triangle. And isosceles means two sides equal or two angles equal. Here we can take BC and AC equal, and angle A is equal to angle C, and AB is equal to BC, right? So a triangle, a right angle triangle in which the other two angles are equal is a right angle isosceles triangle or isosceles right angle triangle. And scalene right angle triangle. That means other two angles are different and all are different lengths. Here 90, here you take 40 degrees, here you take 50 degrees. And this is different, and this is different. Okay, right angle in which two other angles are not equal. The two other sides are not equal, all the different sides is right angle, scalene triangle, or scalene right angle triangle. Okay, then in obtuse angle triangle also we can tell isosceles obtuse angle triangle. Isosceles obtuse angle triangle. What is this isosceles obtuse angle triangle? So general obtuse angle triangle in the sense one angle is more than 90, take 100. If two sides are equal, like AB and BC, if AB and BC are equal and one angle is greater than 90, then is called isosceles obtuse angle triangle. Isosceles obtuse angle triangle. Okay. Next. And the last one I'd like to tell you equiangular. Equiangular. What is this equiangular? It's a new name you can see here. Generally, we don't refer these triangles. The equiangular triangle. That means equilateral triangle already we have discussed. All the angles are equal. Triangle which all the angles are equal. Equilateral, equiangular. Equilateral means we say about only sides. Equiangular, all the triangles are equal. So we are separating this, okay, like this. So once again, we recall all the points what we have discussed. Let me recall once. So triangles are classified according to the length of their sides. So according to the length of their sides, we do have three, that is equilateral, isosceles, and scalene. A triangle having three sides are equal, that is equilateral triangle. A triangle having two equal sides, it is called isosceles triangle. A triangle having three unequal sides is called scalene triangle. And according to the angles, a triangle, in a triangle, each angle is less than 90, it is an acute angle triangle, and one angle is greater than 90, it is an obtuse angle triangle, and one angle is equal to right angle, it is a right angle triangle. Okay. In Pythagoras theorem, the square of hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of other two sides. So this is all about triangles and classification. Now we will see some problems, some simple objective based on these definitions and all. So let me check it out once. Yeah, I'll open the objective. Just a minute. So till now we have discussed all these points. Let us go for the objective. Yeah. So I'll go for the fourth page. Yes. You can see some objective here. According to the lengths of sides, triangle can be classified into, according to the lengths of sides, triangles can be classified into three. All the sides of a triangle are equal, then it is called equilateral triangle. If two sides are equal, it is called isosceles triangle. All the sides are different. All the sides are different. It is called scalene triangle. If the lengths of sides of a triangle are 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters, then the triangle is, yes, it is scalene triangle. All the sides are different, no? Okay, next, sixth one. Yeah, 6, you can see here options. I'm reading the question. The given road side is an equilateral triangle. What is the measure of the angle? Equilateral triangle. What is the measure of angle? What is the measure of angle? 60 degrees. Okay. 7th. The given figure AB is equal to BC. These two sides are equal. AD, BD, DC. AD, BD, DC. These all are equal. Then the number of isosceles triangles. Just check it out. Isosceles triangle in the sense, two sides should be equal. So first ABC is an isosceles triangle, big one. And this ADC, ABD is an isosceles triangle. And this one, BDC, is an isosceles triangle. So how many we got? Total 3. Okay. Big one or small 2. Triangles can be classified into dash types according to its angles. According to the angles, basically 3. So acute, obtuse, right. In right we have 2, and obtuse we have 1 separate. If the angles of triangle are acute, then the triangle is called acute angle triangle. The triangle, if any one of the angle is 90 degrees, then the triangle is called, any one angle is 90 degrees, then the triangle is called right triangle. In a triangle, if any one of the angle is greater than 90 degrees, then the triangle is called greater than 90 in the sense we will take obtuse angle. The longest side in a right angle triangle is hypotenuse. If one angle of an equiangular equilateral triangle is 3x plus 15. So equiangular triangle, every angle is equal to 60 degrees, no? So 3x plus 15 is equal to 60 degrees. 3x is equal to 60 minus 15 is equal to 45. X is equal to 45 over 3 is equal to 15 degrees. Option A. Okay, hope you understand this. Equiangular means you have to take the given value is equal to 60 degrees. Please check this. Okay, next 14th. In the below given figure, angle DCE. Angle DC. First, you take this triangle. Angle A is equal to 50, angle B is equal to 75. How much angle C? 50 plus 75 will get 125 minus 180 minus 125 is equal to 7 minus 55. This is 55 degrees. They ask this angle. So these are vertically opposite angles. This is also 55 degrees. Okay. First, what I have done, I added this 2 and subtracted from 180 because sum of angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degrees. Then we have to subtract that. Okay, now next. Yes, you check this. So once you try 15 and 16, I'll explain within 2 minutes. Okay, let us see now. AD is parallel to BC. These two are parallel lines, right? These two are parallel lines. And what is the value of angle Y? So angle Y will be the vertical opposite angle, and 62 plus 75 is how much? 137. 180 minus 137 is how much? Yeah, 43. Obviously, that is the 43. Just now we have checked now. If the acute angles of a right angle triangle are in the ratio 2:3, then the angles of a triangle, acute angles of a right angle triangle, 2:3. I will take 2x plus 3x is 5x is equal to how much? 90, because it's a right angle triangle. The sum of other two angles is 90. By 5, we will get your 40, 4, 8. Okay. And 2 into 18 is 36. And 3 into 18 is 54. So the two angles are 36 and 54. Please check it. So here the concept is right angle triangle, other two angles we have to take, total is 90 degrees. So ratio in the sense we will take 5x and x we will get 18. Then after we will get 2x and 3x. Okay. And yeah, hope you have followed this classification of triangles, and object 2. Tomorrow we shall continue the same topic. Okay, thank you.